And welcome to the live stream here. This is John Sagersey in the broadcast booth. Sorry for the late start as Malcolm Farrington misses that three from the left corner. Inspire gets the ball. They are up 2 here. And another three for Inspire. Excuse me, that's a short or a long 2. It's a handoff from Farrington to Freddie Johnson. Pull up from the elbow is good. DME in a little bit of a press here. And looks like that's a rolled ankle right there. And like 25 there, rolled his ankle, but he will refuse help and stay on the court. And off that turnover, Musa Diabate had a nice dunk there. Vadim Clinette, short corner, gets it out to Johnson, left wing, and that three ball no good. Rebound, Inspire. Freddie Johnson there gambling a little bit. Can't come up with the steal. And the elbow jumper no good for Inspire there. Malcolm Farrington with the ball here. He'll pull up from 3. That shot long. He gets his own board. Musa, right wing. And 25 will foul there to come off the court. And a good pass there inside from Vadim Clinette. Musa just can't convert the layup. This is an 8-all game. DME starting off a little cold. And Morsek comes up and rips it. But those big hands of his, he just sends it straight out of bounds. Love the attack and the aggression there from Morsek. In the game here is Sharif Kanute for Freddie Johnson. And that will be a shot clock violation thanks to a collective defensive effort from DME. Vadim Clinette to the corner. Musa Diabate, pump fake. And tries to get it down to Morsek, but he just can't hold on. That ball will go out of bounds. And 3 ball there. Looks like Musa got a piece of it. Never mind, just a bad air ball there. Vadim Clinette will inbound to Farrington. Morsek comes off the court. Fahad Tarjali subs in for him. Farrington with the ball here. He'll pull up from the left wing, and that shot is good. A little bit of a press here. Kanute with the bender defenders. High motor. Top here. And Fahad got in the way of that pass, trying to save it, but throws it off of Musa Diabate. This will be Inspire basketball with a 16-second shot clock. Inspire. And 25 back in the game. Looks like he's okay there. Adrenaline pumping, that ankle seems to be fine. And good defense there by Tarjali as he walls up. And basketball goes out of bounds. It'll be Inspire's ball. Barrington with the ball here after the Inspire layup. Tarjali rips through and takes it all the way with the left hand. Good finish there by Fahad. DME up 3 here. And no foul called there as Sharif just blows the transition layup, but Diabate able to clean up for him as they share a laugh there. DME still in the press here. And love the defensive effort here out of DME. And Diabate with a monster block down low. Finally gets the rebound after some good defense. Love what Mondragon's doing here with these guys. As 21 tips that ball out of bounds. It will be DME basketball. Love the energy this team's playing with defensively. Love the press. Got some things they need to clean up a little bit, but they're doing well. Start the game off early. Farrington, right corner. Can't get it to fall. Sharif can't get the second chance to go. But that'll be DME basketball with virtually a fresh shot clock, 28 seconds. And 25 for Inspire out here struggling with that turned ankle early. Really can't change directions. And Clinette will be called with the foul there. Corner 3 ball, Inspire. Shot no good. Diabate with the rebound. Good footwork and good body movement there with Fahad Tarjali. Getting low, putting his body into the defender. Drawing contact. Not able to finish the layup, but drawing the foul here. He'll be shooting 2 at the line. Tarjali first free throw is good. Perfect from the line that time. Fahad Tarjali gets his lead up to 7. DME still in the press here. It's been working well for him. And even with that bum ankle of his, 25 able to get to the rim. Unable to convert the layup, but nice monster slam there off an offensive rebound. And Fahad, missing on the left side, goes to the ground. He seems to be okay. It will be black basketball here. And it's an easy hook shot there for Diabate. Tried to be selfless and give the ball to Fahad, but Just a bad pass and teeth of the defense there. There's a screen. Connote defending. And we will go to immediate timeout here as we've just passed the half-point mark of the first half. And it'll be Inspire basketball here. Dylan McPhee, extra pass to Malcolm Farrington. Shot is good. Love the selflessness there by McPhee. He had a good look, passed the ball off for a better look, and it went well for him. And it's a good find down there below the rim. He's unable to convert, but he will be shooting 2 at the line here. And no good. Kick ball there. And that'll be Inspire basketball after some extracurricular activity. Checking the game number 2 here for Inspire. Two here, Dylan McPhee defending. And good take there by number 2, but Diabate comes in and looks like he blocks the ball, but the refs will call a foul on him. No, that foul is against McPhee for a little bit of contact. That was a clean block. And second free throw, no good, but a little effort on the offensive glass. Gives that a 3-point play. Diabate, left elbow, fake handoff. He will hand it off this time. Farrington for 3, and the shot is good. Farrington having a great game from beyond the arc here early. Skip pass. floater, no good. Block by Diabate. And love the unselfish play there. Finds the open man, Farrington. 3-on-1. They had numbers. Dumps it off. Easy layup. And Diabate's off to a good start defensively. He's got 2 or 3 blocks. That air ball goes out of bounds. And Sharif in transition. That's a no-brainer. The long, athletic Kanute just goes up with the easy flush. DME imposing their will on this Inspired team here early. Got some things they need to clean up, as I said earlier. They're playing kind of selfish. Or, not selfish, sloppy. Excuse me. And just a airballed 3-footer there. Diabate in the corner. Some of the game here. Diabate and Kanute checking out here for Morsek and Vadim Clinet. And like the idea there by Vadim, just kicked out of bounds. And Inspire here, pushing the ball. Skip pass, tipped by Matt Cole, and he will run the floor, but loses it in transition. Good defensive effort there by Cole. Farrington. DME in a 2-3 zone here. And Clinet will take the ball in transition. And he will go all the way and finish. Timeout called here by Inspire. 5.5 minutes left to go. DME up 14. This will be a 30-second timeout, excuse me. Freddie Johnson with the ball. Drives, decides to keep it out, gets it to Vadim Clinet. Clinet with the drive. Step back, no good. And that ball just barely stays in bounds. And a 3-ball good from Inspire. The first points in a while, closing this league down to 11. Johnson with the ball. Matt Cole, left wing, gets it down to Clinet. And Clinet. Floater, good. And the size advantage there just a little bit too much. And, DME dominating this game in pretty much every facet except for defensive rebounds. They've allowed way too many offensive boards for this Aspire team. Dylan McPhee with the ball here. Gets it to Vadim. Vadim will drive, dump it down to Moore. And Moore, a little reverse layup action. And that'll be a turnover. Vadim Clinette with the take and the foul.
You tell him that. Next time he wants to ask a question, he got to give me money.
Clinette with the ball here. Johnson. There's a screen, roll, handoff. And layup no good. Offensive rebound, no. Inspire basketball. 15-second differential here. DME up. And that's some good defense there by Dill, but they will call, by Dylan McPhee, they will call the foul. .6:30. And that's a three ball from the corner. That shot long. Rebound Diabate. Diabate pushing in transition. Kanute, pump fake, doesn't like it. Gets it to Moore. Screen. Pull up. A little bit left. And Kanute gets the offensive rebound. Freddie Johnson pull up from the free throw line, gets a unfriendly bounce and out. Pull up from the short corner, shot is good. Johnson trying to set up the offense here. Three ball, Diabate, shot is good. And he's having an excellent game here early on. And that shot had no prayer as it left his hands. Sharif Kanute, wide open on the rim, waits for the contact and then misses the layup, doesn't get the foul. Free ball, no good again for number 2. And Johnson takes a fall there. He's not fouled. Skirmish under the basket there. Fahad Torjali comes up with it. 36 seconds left in the first half of regulation. Freddie Johnson with the ball. About 10-second differential between shot and game clock. Tarjali with a pull-up. Shot no good. Shot clock is off. 22 seconds left in the game. 0 will go all the way into 5 people. Doesn't get anything. Matt Cole. He'll pull up for 3. Shot is short, but offensive rebound goes to Kanute. And after a lot of back and forth, missing in contact there from both teams, we will reach the halftime mark. A little 10-second break here for the break, or 10-second break here for halftime. And we'll be back in a moment. And we're back with some halftime stats here. For the away team, Simmons, Melvin, Tyson, and Bradley all with 2. Thomas with 3, and Mikael Thomas with 3, and Jabez Thomas with 10. He's been their leading scorer. Burrows has yet to score. And for your DME home team, Johnson, Sek, and Konate, as well as Tarjali all with 2. Diabate with 7, Clonette with 8, and Farrington with 13. He's been their leading scorer. McPhee and Cole have yet to score. They both played good games. Just yet to get the ball to go through the hoop. Diabate has been a monster on the glass, both with protecting the rim and getting rebounds. Look to see more exciting play out of this DME team. They have beaten Spire before. Just got to continue playing with effort. Got to play smart basketball. Got to play discipline. And we'll be right back after this 6 minutes. And we're back to the action here. Morsack had a good cut to the basket there. Just got blocked on the way up. DME still doing a good job of pressuring these guys on the perimeter. Free ball there, no good from Inspires. 21 takes a hard fall. Malcolm Farrington in transition, and he loses it off his foot, looks like. Got to take care of the ball there. And that Inspire shot takes a friendly bounce. Diabate wide open under the rim, pass a little bit in front of him. Nice pump fake there by Clinette. Kick out, Diabate for three, and boom goes the dynamite. Zero with the ball here. Johnson tries to close out there and fouls him. And Vadim goes to the ground there with the ball. He will call the timeout. See Coach Mondragon over here. Drawing up a play. This Inspire team looks like they have virtually no coaching going on. Just 5 guys playing pickup. Vadim in the corner, gives it to Johnson. Musa across the middle. Gets his own rebound, but is ripped on the way up. Zero accelerating the basket. To number 2, back to Zero in the corner. Simmons, he shoots. That one no good. Johnson with the rebound, and he is hit in the nose. And Diabate shoots the bank, looking at the sideline. Doesn't even look at the rim, but on the other end there, nice lob play to Thomas, I believe, as he puts a poster on Johnson. 2 good back-to-back plays there for Inspire, but back to that shot. Elbow jumper by Diabate. He's not even looking at the rim. Looks over at Coach Mondragon and says, check this out. Knocks down the bank shot. Johnson in the corner, dumps it down to Morsack, and he gets a little hook to fall. And Inspire playing a little high-tempo offense here as they trying to get the ball in the hoop. Diabate, double there. Help comes, deflects the pass, and that ball just lost out of bounds. This Inspire team looking sloppy, unable to take care of the basketball there on transition. They had some good plays back-to-back. Leads 15. Got to take care of the basketball if you want to build yourself a comeback. Farrington with the ball here. drives, and he elbows Simmons right in the mouth. And Simmons will go to the restroom. It looks like he got elbowed in the eye there. Good shot there from Burrows. Barrington with the ball here. He was called for that offensive foul last possession. Get it to Diabate in the corner. Pump fake. And he just soars over the defense. Diabate really coming alive here in the second half. And a putback dunk from Jabez Thomas as those two just kind of trade dunks here in this second half. Planette gets it down to Sek. And Sek fouled as he throws up the right hand. He'll be shooting two.
Okay, Musa. Nobody's stopping him through the middle. How many is it?
Dude, Jabez Thomas, he got that lob. Number 21.
I saw him in the layup line. Like it was nothing.
And checking in for DME is Sharif Kanute, and for Inspire, Khalil Simmons. And Sek, no good on the second free throw. Rebound goes to Inspire. And Jabez Thomas is getting every offensive rebound and second opportunity for his team. Just unable to convert as Simmons throws up a duck. And Simmons, or excuse me, Diabate throws that one. And Diabate with his probably fourth or fifth block of the game. Simmons is taking a beating this game. Hurt his ankle early on. Just got elbowed in the eye and then blocked on that shot. And he just needs to come out of the game, it looks like. He's taking some abuse here. It's unnecessary. And Diabate fouled there.
Let's go, Musa.
Bounce there. Diabate's second free throw good. Diabate in transition. Should have floated that one up there for his teammate Kanute, but Sharif able to get it done with the reverse. And Jabez Thomas almost getting the putback again. Diabate able to contest it though. It's been a contributing factor here. Simmons, the deep three, flat off the front iron. Farrington in the corner for three. That shot, no good. Tarjali with the ball. Loses it. Love the effort though. Vadim Clinette for three. Count it as that one falls for the Frenchman. And Tarjali gambles there and kind of gets number two out of bounds. They'll call the push there. And we're at a 19-point game here. Free ball no good from Inspire. He's just been trying to shoot himself out of a hole, and Diabate gets ripped. As Zero, we'll call that a dunk. Throws it down in transition. And we'll call that an illegal screen. Fahad's got to keep his feet set. Melvin with the ball. Clinette defending. And some extra contact there between Sharif and I think Shaquem Tyson. And good defense there by Tarjali, stopping Jabez Thomas from really getting to the rim. It'll fade away on that one, missing. Tarjali with the board there. And he'll get it to Farrington. Farrington with the ball here. Working on Simmons. Good screen there. Good pick and roll. Love the effort there by Tarjali. Gets the rebound, hands it off, runs the floor well, sets the screen, rolls. Is rewarded for his effort with the easy layup. Here's a screen. Switch. Simmons for three. That shot no good. Tarjali with the ball. And don't let it happen again, all right? Don't let it happen again, all right? Simmons down low to Thomas. And Thomas floats one up to Sharif Kanute. And a little flashy passing here from DME as they finally get it to fall. Farrington from the right wing. I love the ball movement there between those three. That was Farrington, Kanute, and Clinette. And they will call the foul on Sharif for playing good disciplined defense as he goes straight up. And we're at the 8-minute mark. This will be a media timeout. 2 shots when we get back. Melvin shooting 2 here after the foul. First free throw good. And the lane violation would have been called there.
Oh yeah!
Oh, and Sharif jumped a second too early, or the lob was just a little too high as he had a nice cut to the basket. And Simmons just comes up short on that one. Sharif Kanute gets it to Farrington. And Farrington goes for the dunk in transition, just comes up short. And DME enjoying a good lead here, but gotta just take the easy bucket there. Don't get hurt doing something silly. Don't allow this team to get back in the game. It is 20-point lead here. Kanute with the ball. Melvin defending. And Farrington will work here.
Oh yeah!
And Morsek running to the rim. Wasn't expecting the lob there. Still a young, fresh player. Moore wasn't expecting the lob.
I thought he was gonna throw it up.
Well, Moore wasn't expecting the lob. And he's about 1 for 8 here as he finally got one to fall. Johnson with the ball. Checked in for Farrington. Matt Cole, screen. And looks like Melvin may have caught an elbow to the mouth. And this Inspire team lacking some depth, really getting beat up today. Can't keep a healthy 5 on the court. And dribbles off his feet there. Freddie in transition. Kanute gets the offensive board but can't get the second chance point. And Freddie will come up with the rebound. Kanute, top of the key, back to Johnson. Johnson trying to set up the offense here. Got 5 minutes left game time. And Johnson unable to get it to fall. But the outlet pass there, just a little too much mustard on that one as it goes sailing out of bounds. Good ball movement here by DME. Matt Cole with the ball, backing down the defender, and gets a little baby hook to fall. And Sharif Kanute pushing the ball in transition. Gets it to Matt Cole. And he was about to throw one down, but got fouled on the way up. And, of course, we've got some athletic individuals on this national team. We got Moussa Diabate at, 6'10", plus with an enormous wingspan and freakish athleticism. Sharif Kanute, both capable of throwing down some dunks. But Matt Cole has been very surprising with his athleticism and ability to put kids on a poster this year and get some good blocks. He's about 6'6", 6'7" maybe. And sneaky athletic. And Simmons scoring on Johnson there. Good D, just better O. Cole with the screen. Roll was there. McPhee will come up. And my goodness, he comes in like a freight train and just trucks ready. Hits him in the nuts, it looks like. Johnson will be shooting 2 here after getting shot in his 2. First free throw, good, and excuse me, he's shooting 1 and 1, not 2. Simmons with a step back, no good. Kept alive there by Tyson. And that's another miss for number 2. Sharif Kanute in transition. Little dump off to Johnson. Gives it up to McPhee. McPhee handoff to Johnson. Johnson will attack middle. Pull up from the free throw line, no good. DME up 22 here with a little over 3 minutes left to go. Expect this game is over. Still there, Matt Cole. Hands off to Morsek. He loses the ball. And we were really wanting Morsek to dribble that ball up all the way and throw it down, but some good DME ball movement gets in the hands of Dylan McPhee, and he'll knock down the 3. Simmons for 3. Shot's good. This game's taking a toll on Khalil Simmons. He's been beat up. And the back scratch slam by Sharif Kanute. I feel bad for that rim as he puts a punishing blow on it with that slam. And Matt Cole there with the help side defense, able to contest the shot. But Spire gets the offensive board. And Morsek fouled there. Looks like Melvin there has some blood on his jersey and can't play with it on, so he'll take it off. But the referees are discussing whether or not he's good to play or not. I really don't think it matters being down 22. This might be his last game of the season. Pretty sure it is. And Moore sinks his second free throw. Simmons with a deep three. And Morsek with the mid-range pull-up, no good. Matt Cole going for that poster again. And that'll be a foul against Dylan McPhee. Little talking from Tyson there. Tyson will be shooting the 1-and-1. Sharif Kanute with some soccer skills there with the basketball. There will be a technical free throw called on that play. Excuse me. And Johnson will skip through that lane with an easy left-handed finish. And Simmons coming alive about 35 minutes late in this game. And Johnson again, little finger roll to the rim. Simmons with the ball here. Expect a step back three of some sort. He wants to play the ISO ball. And that's a little heat check for him. And no box out. Moore with the ball. And he'll push the ball in transition. And he just barely missed it. And this game is over. DME winning this game 78-61. The last minute or two really didn't matter. Probably could have cut it off at the 8-minute mark. DME coming out on top. Good win for DME. Got a couple of highlights, and that's in the wise words of the pig from Looney Tunes. That's all, folks.